happening? How are you? All of my beautiful guys and goddesses. Thank you for tuning in, subscribing, hitting that belly, getting the live notifications. I appreciate you joining the membership, liking the live, all the beautiful comments, the donations, purchases, super chats, super stickers, super gifts. All of the support, inspiration. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some time to run it up in this motherfucker. Let's get right. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. Hey, babies. Hold on. Ashton Martin. I might take y'all shopping with me if I go. I need to. It would be funny like this, like right I want to go. Damn, it's cold, y'all. What? So I can only go past like 79, and then I gotta put it on heat. All right. Damn. Oh, now trying to be patient. What's happening, y'all? Okay. Oh, shit is cold, y'all. Mother came back. Slipper. What's up, man? I can make a love. Y'all, guess what? I'm gonna just show y'all. I'm gonna get up and tell y'all about what's going on. I'll tell y'all a story. I got a story time for y'all. Hold on. One thing at a time. My ADHD ass. Y'all probably ain't gonna guess. It's gonna be hard to guess. Hold on, let me get another roll up. I gotta show y'all anyway. It's gonna be hard to guess this one. This one might be like, huh? A little funny. Yeah, with a story time. I know that's right. Story time extensive too. Hey babies, how y'all doing? Shit. Just when I be thinking I can go to work whenever the fuck I want, so no I can't. I need to rest and be thankful that I could, shit. On the road again. Hey, what y'all got going on? Y'all ready for late night legendary? Man. You know what? We're gonna do this in the night. Hey legends, what's happening with y'all? Oh shit. My tongue hurts so goddamn bad. I don't know if I'm gonna get y'all ass in. This what happened. I couldn't even work today. Tongue be hurting so goddamn bad I can't do shit. I know except that. That's it. That's all I can do. That's why a woman can't run this motherfucking country at one point. But where she at? Listen, y'all, look what I got, y'all. Oh shit, look what I got. Ah! I got right another one. Let me see. This don't come out, so this was different. Oh shit. Y'all, I'm so happy. What? Story time. So I was going there to get in the car. I was going to get in the car, and then a customer was getting out. And they were like, you want the chop? I'm like, of course. I'm like, damn, cha-ching, another damn chop. But that's not how I got the first one that y'all looking at. Hell nah. That blue one I got because when I was pulling the car up, I seen somebody picking it out the trunk, I think. I don't know what the fuck. I was just being nosy. I was like, boy, y'all got chairs back there? Who got grabs on that? Somebody finna take that home? I was like, somebody finna take this home? He was like, nah. I said, let me get that. Right, I need, them niggas don't know I need this chuck right. But that one over there, do I need that too? Yup. I need both of them bitches. So anyhow, I'm finna get it. I'm waiting on them to finish getting all that shit out the car. And I rarely do that, y'all. But this time, it wasn't that many people there. The shit slow as fuck. People either out of town. I think it was a Friday. People already out of town because they left Thursday. So these people here going in and out of town. It's just shit over with or whatever. So it's real little bit of people there. So I ain't got no choice but the way it's kind of too much. What's the word I'm looking for? All up in other people's energy when you just sitting there waiting for their ass to do some shit or something. Move around, all right? It's uncomfortable and shit. So I just be over there sitting or something. So it's so deep that by the time they close the trunk, close all this, and finna walk off, you walking up, and they like. You like them that are saved, like what the fuck to do with this shit? Just leave it here. Some people leave it in the car. That's how I got this chair that I'm sitting in. This was left in the car. These people ain't want to leave the shit at all. So they took the shit out, and by the time I was walking up to go get in the car, he was like, you want this chair? I was like, hell yeah. Shit. So now I got the chair, and I'm finna go take it inside with my bag in the office. And here come my goddamn boss. He's standing right there anyway. Where you get the chair from? A customer. The fuck you think I get? He's like, you sure? Bitch, there's way more than that going on the inside. That's why. I'm over here getting questioned. Yes. What the fuck you mean? I'm not sure. First of all, I wouldn't tell you that. But, you know, I guess if people out here lying or something, you asking or some shit. Yeah, I'm sure I got mine from a customer. I don't know where they get their shit from. Now, he ain't asked me about this chair that I'm sitting in. I don't know if he was there that day. I don't know if they seen me. I don't fucking know. I don't know, but why they ain't catch me. But I did the same thing with this chair. I went and put it in the office and took it home. I ain't gonna lie, the only weird thing is by the time he asked me all that shit in that day. See, the first day I ain't think about it when I got this chair, but after he's talking about something, we can't take shit. We supposed to decline nicely, no thank you. Use a lie. That don't even sound right, but okay. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. You talking about taking valuable shit that people offering you, giving it to bitch. No, I can see if a bitch left some shit and then you thought it wasn't that valuable to them and then here they come back for their chair. Bitch, right. I bought my chair, ho. I want my chair, bitch. I just forgot it. That's a totally different, ho. So that's totally different, bitch. But when somebody giving you something, oh hell no, I'm taking it. Go to the other side of this goddamn scale. So he just told me I can't take shit. Cool, but now the next car, they still giving shit out. But it's a little different. It's some armor roll, cause he even explained it. He said, man, the car was nasty, so I had to buy this and wipe it all down. And then it was some Febreze, full ass bottle and shit. He asking us, do we want it? Because other than that, he finna throw the shit away. Do you want to use it? Yeah. So we put it up on the thing. I get in that car. It happened to have a Disney cup. I'm finna show y'all the fucking cup. God damn it. Let me tell y'all about this story. Story time. Now, mind y'all, it's all on the same day. God damn it. Y'all see my cup? I love my cup, too. It's my cup. Here we go. It's usually for us to put ice in at the goddamn job. We just be needing some shit. Right? And now I ain't took it to the job yet. I just left it home. Got it for the job, ain't taking the bitch back. So now I get in there and I got to get back out the motherfucking van to put the cup up there because I'm like, I could let them throw it away, but it's the cup. I could put ice in that cup. That's what I was thinking. So I put the shit on the table thing. It's actually like a little desk with a cover, and I put it up there, and it's a roll of tissue paper too. So all this shit up there, mind you, and it's different places that people be putting shit. Why I go in the office and I see mommy, who is mommy, whoever the fuck this is, with the goddamn cup, and in my head, the first thing I say, bitch, I know this Miami airport and everybody went to Disney World, but is mommy, where you get that cup from? Over there? Let's see. Mommy, that's my cup. I had to do that. Bitch, that ain't my cup. That's the cup that I planned on taking home. Check this shit out. Why? Because then the man just tell me we don't supposed to be taking shit. How the fuck she get the cup? She just taking shit. She don't know who fucking cup that is. It damn sure ain't no customer cup, right? Because it's up there. And it damn sure ain't nobody claim cup because we don't supposed to be taking shit. But she end up just taking the shit. So we can't take it from the customer, but we can take it from... y'all better stop this bullshit. I say, mommy, that's my cup. I expected her ass not to give it back to me. I was finna leave anyway. She was like, mommy. I was like, oh, thank you. I was like, damn, didn't the boss just say stop taking shit and hit your ass? Because there's a difference if somebody else take it, right, not us, and then they give it to us. Who gave this to you? Somebody on the inside because they didn't want it. That's better than a customer giving it to you. Bitch, please. Which take it even more deeper, it's a lost and found. You gotta, I supposed to take the cut. Anything I fucking want, bitch, take it to the lost and found. Like, that's my home, girl. That's where I got my purse from. I gotta keep showing y'all updates shit. I gotta show y'all. So it can make sense for a motherfucker. Maybe it'll help somebody out on their shit. Bitch, this is why I got my goddamn, but this was the first thing I got. Fuck this chair. This was the first thing I got for lost and found. And you told me I can't take shit. You thought I wasn't finna take this from the lady. She said, you want this? Yes, I fuck. Matter of fact, don't it mess when I got on, bitch. We finna go out and stop playing with me, y'all. Somebody, I can't take this. You was allowed. Who gave this to you? The fucking lost and found lady. Anybody else? Anything else? Right. It's okay for her to give it to me, but not the customer. So she said, just bring it to me, and I'm going to give it to you. Bitch, at this fucking point, that's what I did anyway. So I've been doing the same shit. You just got to make sure it's the shit I want. But I can't be that specific because then she don't give it to me. Nah, it's just, I'm grateful, bitch, because this shit crazy. They micromanaging ass. Bitch, they want a chair, must be. I give you the next chair, okay? I don't need the third chair. I got two. That's probably what they seeing on the camera. This bitch done got two chairs from us. So fucking what? And the bag. It's bitches go to work just to get shit. Not me. Bitch, I barely go to work and give a fuck. I do not go to work looking for shit. Cause you gonna come up on some shit. Keep looking. Cause you got to turn certain shit in. I had to turn this in because don't it look like a purse? I had to turn this in. I know it look like a beach bag that hold water and shit. That's exactly that was in that bitch. Opened it like this. She said, I said, oh, look, who leaves their purse? I had it to her. She said, hell nah. You want this? I was like, so you want the bag? I said, hell yeah. That's why I said, yeah, bitch. What the fuck I was finna say? I done found some money. I done found $2. I know that's it. They just left it. They ain't found it. I think they left it with the receipt. They didn't want the shit, right? But other people done found more, bitch. I digress. Bitch. Don't worry about what the fuck I found at this point. But yeah, if you do find a lot of money and people gonna come back for it, bitch, just turn it in type shit. That's what we gotta do. For real. This shit crazy at my job. I done came across the phone. I'm talking about just the other day. Lady from New Orleans. Hey, how you doing, Mary? I think her name Madeline. She done left her fucking phone on the front seat on the driver's seat. I bet you was a lie. How you do that? I called the last number I seen, because you can't even get into the phone, but I called it star 67. I said, I'm just trying to get ahead of it. If you find out, if the lady if somebody call you looking, they know where the fucking phone is at the Miami airport in the lost and found. Lord, please take over. People talking about they find some bands in that bitch. I don't know if I can find some bands to turn it in, bitch. That might be my last motherfucker later. It's gonna be hard to turn them bands in, y'all. Bands will make her dance. Bands will make her dance. It'd be hard to turn that shit in. Bitch, you ain't missing a couple hundred out there. The real shit is, if you do turn it in, somebody who great on that aspect, they might give your ass a cut. Bitch, I ain't missing $1, bitch. They might be like, hand this shit to them. They might, bitch. But some people, you know, if they needed that, if that was their rent money, bitch, they can't give you, I don't know how they leave their rent money, but I'm just saying. That's why sometimes you do get some money out of them. Because that's that play money, bitch. Yeah, you turned it in, bitch, high. Because you supposed to be missing a couple hundred out that motherfucker. You need to give a bitch some shit. I know they need it, bitch. No, they don't need it. Bitch, please. You lucky or you blessed that they ain't take nothing. Hell yeah. I would say that's a good person, but bitch, I think they took their cut off top. That's what you need to give it to them. And then it's not your cut, it's their cut. Yeah. See, you want to give if I lost a bin, and then you gave me back my bin, and I'm supposed to give you what out that bin? We talking about a K, 1K. Now listen here, to make it all fair and square, without no square shit. If you give me back some of that shit out that bin, I can't do nothing but respect you. Respectfully, I might be looking for the rest of my bin. But respectfully, you can tell me, well, bitch, heck, I had to give you this shit back. Respectfully. That was your payday. I'm the one slipped up and lost the fucking bed. That's why I just said, I don't know how you lose your rent money, but here we go. It could be a mistake. Father God, Mother Earth on a bitch ass. Legends, this was the last reading. Okay, so let's get into this one. And if it come by your ass, Father God and Mother Earth on your ass too. So if I come across some shit and I can turn it in, or somebody come looking for it, I give it to you. But bitch, if I came across some shit and you don't know where the fuck you lost it or some shit, like I got it, it's my motherfucking time. It's mine at this fucking point. No? Okay. Let's go. Somebody losing some shit, don't lose it. Just lose it. Yeah. Go crazy. Yeah. Go ahead. I don't know. That's that shit. What M at? Hey, babies, how are you all? Peekaboo. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Come on, justice showing up. Alright, what is this? Tower, somebody gonna realize something out of you, Sagittarius. Understand it. Alright, sure. It might be hard to though. What is this? The moon, same shit. The Wheel of Fortune. That's what I said on the last one, but it didn't come up. So here it goes. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries. So somebody ahead of illusions. Somebody is a hell of an illusionist Whatever that supposed to mean. What is this? Dust? Okay. They need transformation. Okay, but somebody, don't be stuck in no illusion. Somebody might be trying to hide something. This is keeping it private, legends. Okay? Wheel of Fortune this time around. Just, keep to yourself and work on yourself and whatever. Realizing that, right? If somebody realize that shit, that's some great karma. No? You can't lose in that energy. What? Are you kidding me? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? That's a transformation. Excuse me. You cannot lose all this water energy out here. I guess it ain't that much. Anything else, then? It's talking about nothing. Pickaboo. The fool. You is not no damn fool. I can't. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. Just like not telling the motherfucker where you going. Somebody might think somebody ain't going nowhere, right? Cause we always getting better. Don't mean we have to go somewhere. We always improving. Yeah, this is like having a business and maybe somebody don't think, like somebody want to crash somebody's business or don't think they're going to be doing well. Bitch, if you ain't helping me stop thinking at this motherfucking point, right? But here we go. It could be somebody themselves. You need to be more positive, especially business minded. But it's like your business not going nowhere. I mean, at right now. Excuse me. But something gonna pop off. Something gonna pop off. Anything else? Just one more. Thank you. Father God and Mother Earth. Temperance. If I'm making this up, taking our time. Okay? Sagittarius, Cancer, Aries, Aquarius, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Justice. Happy birthday, Virgo. Happy year, Virgo. It's your year next year, Libra. Alright, let's go. What a roll. Venus with Taurus and a 3. Collaboration. Some happiness. It might be some hurt here. I don't know. But everything is beautiful. Even the hurt. Oh, shit. Can you get through the hurt? Neptune in the spirit. There's a higher hurt here. Higher spirit. Don't nothing hurt me. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. I don't get hurt like that. You cannot hurt. Thank God we ain't really hurt in real life. It's in the spirit, right? You don't want to be hurt. I keep bringing this up. It's a meme. I guess I gotta share it. It ain't no damn meme. It's Instagram. This girl was like, I heard this before or something. She came to a recollection. If you never had a broken bone in real life, you is meant to hurt in the spirit. I'm talking about that. They be just, but see if your ass can break. But that's in the spirit. Because if you have broken a bone before, for real, in real life, in the spirit, it take it a little bit easier on you. You don't, right, so a bitch who ain't really broke nothing, you don't know how much of a spiritual battle. They going through more of a spiritual battle than a motherfucker physically who done broke some shit or something. That's what she was trying to comprehend. So it's like she threw herself down the stairs. She went and broke a bone so she wouldn't go through so much spiritually. I know, right? Y'all ain't see that shit on Instagram? I gotta give it to y'all. I'm gonna give it to y'all. That's why I think I said it's a meme. Excuse me. But yeah, it's an Instagram. What you call it? Like a reel? It's supposed to be something funny or something. Bitch, no. Because I still ain't finna hurt myself. I don't want to break no bone. I'm just going to have to deal with this spiritual ass warfare. Yup. So, as we take our time getting what is this? The goddamn valley. Just remind me why I couldn't go to physical work for real. Jesus, you know. The Bone Valley, Lion King and shit. The damn valley where all the motherfuckers go to. I know they got the Bone Collector, right? But in the cartoon, I guess, and Lion King, they made it seem like either that's where all the bones thrown or that's where a bitch go to die and they right. I don't know, it's just a whole bunch of bones is over there. I don't even know at this point, making me think that motherfucker when it got caught over there and got eaten alive. That's how all the bones get there. Is eaten alive? I don't know. All right. 13, 700 and what percent? 10, 4, 3, 4, 12. Hmm. Oh, shit. It's telling me to do a little bit of research. Oh, goodness. I can. And, what is this? Venus astrology. Venus. Yeah. Pleasure and romance, love, beauty, and harmony. Right, shit coming together beautifully. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Because I know it's beauty, but I'm talking about in harmony. It's not only the relationship, it could be like your life. Okay, so come on. Right. It's definitely about business also, right? You are a business. Pleasure, sound, you sounding off. I know that's right. Lululemon, did y'all see what I seen? I'm always seeing some shit. This might have been on Instagram too. That new My La Boo Boo, La La Boo Boo, La La Boo Boo, La La Boo, whatever the fuck the shit is. It was a bunny. That's how they tricked my ass. Okay. I wanted one, but then they said it's made from an evil entity. I think it's Zaza Boo Boo or somebody. Don't make me lie. He just switched the name. But supposedly, right. It's supposed to enter, like if you buy one, right, then you put it on you, you take it into your home, right, and then now you have a negative entity attached to you. You ain't even know what that was, right? That's not what you use it for. Now, see, I was finna get technical and right in the comment section, I just didn't give a damn to. I'm having them situations. I don't have no la la boo boo nowhere to fuck around. I had some demonic ass dreams, y'all. Right. I don't have no la la boo boo, and I want one. You think it'll take the demonic dreams away? Right. The demonic dreams will go to the la la boo boo. Now, is you got to be superstitious. Worse than witchcraft, bitch. Guidance, right? That I was just finna say, like, I was just gonna tell them that because they trying to say if you buy la la boo boo, then you right. But the energy is there regardless. You gonna have these visuals, vivid dreams. You gonna have this, you know that it make it worse. Right. It don't have nothing to do with it. Right? So yeah. That's worse than buying into a brand, like a name brand, and you didn't know they worship Satan. That's what it right, communication love. Or they didn't like they was racist, right? They didn't like a certain color person. I don't know. Can you imagine a racist? Oh shit! Someone that will call themselves racist because they right, and they don't like somebody like they have beef with they same race or something. Y'all get what I'm saying? Yeah. So you don't like them because of their skin color, but then you beefing with your same skin color. You don't like them either or something, or you just no. When it comes to them, I'ma take right. I get it, but that's why we keep telling y'all like you can't be racist. How could you be racist? Because what if your same color or something like that don't like you because you're racist? They not racist. Now, not liking somebody and being racist don't have shit. If you don't like a bitch, you don't like a bitch. Responsibility. But being not liking a bitch for a reason. That's what we talking about, right? Legends, we had this conversation too much, so we don't know who is reaching. Responsible people, creativity. I'm talking about the creators. Just anything else to talk about. Yeah, I'm talking about it's gonna hit on their head every time. I'm talking about every goddamn time. The creator said, I talk about what I want to talk about. Okay. Okay. 35. That's the greatness of doing these cards. Imagination, expression, originality, passion. But the fun is so real. Yeah, hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I hype me up. Yeah. Damn, all of hype me up. Hype me up. Responsibility, it showed up. Being responsible. How many people not responsible, child? I don't even know if we can really worry about the non-responsibles. Okay, inner child. I mean, I feel like the way we express ourselves or act. Oh, there it goes. Self-expression. There it go. The way we express ourselves or act, should we say? Throat chakra. 2018, 32, and 29. Between 2018 and 2029 might be important, but 2032 is a stretch for somebody, okay? That's a projection. You can map it out. You can do a vision board. That's a 10-year vision board, right? What we in 20 actually is longer, right? We ain't in 22, we in 25, so that's a 5-year, right? Y'all give us 5, 6, 7-year vision plan. 10, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody can 5 years ahead, yeah. Understand the vision gonna change. You're gonna get wiser next year, so you just enhance the vision. This is what we talking about. Somebody not moving on something. Like you have a stable business. It's not stable yet. It's getting there. You keep enhancing it every fucking year, every year. But then you can't tell yourself that. I would rather somebody else tell me I'm not doing good than me tell me that. Right, communication. I get it. So I can call them a hater or something like that. Guidance. Nah, I gotta inspire myself. Hype me up. Hype me up. I hype me up. And then they hate when you do that. Well, bitch, you're not hyping me up. Now you mad that I hype myself up. Because the point is, I'm going to hype me up regardless. That's what happened. And I don't give a damn who hyped me up. Thank you for the hype. So at this point, I'm not looking for the hype. For myself, I don't give a fuck about. Listen, man. I think that song, it progressed for a reason like that. That song old as fuck. It took that girl forever to get that song out. And it's like, Win Whammy was bigger than that, but it held its own weight. And then it came out at the same time. No, hell nah, but they popped at the same time. Exactly. So here we go. When whammy is more to shake your ass to. We still shaking ass all summer, Lizzo. But we about our business. Hype me up. I hype me up. Alright? Can you imagine motherfucker ain't? Boy, y'all can't. This shit is not unimaginable. You just gotta move smarter, gotta move. You got to use your own intuition. You got to really think for yourself, or you got to give yourself this type of credit so you can keep going forward, because it gets better at this point. It like keep hitting checkpoints, jackpots, all this shit. On our way over the rainbow to the end of the pot of gold, the shit keep going. I feel like the rainbow never ends. You just keep getting the pot of gold at the end of each rainbow. Understand that we got double, triple, quadruple rainbows at this point. Have I ever seen all these different rainbows? I done seen double for sure. I said this the other day. I'm not sure if I seen quadruple rainbows. I swear I did. But don't quote me. Triple, because you just passed up triple. But what I did see the other day, now this was the Instagram, I think. I see too much. I watch Instagram too much now. Somebody blew 1, 2, 3, 4 to 5 bubbles in bubble gum. I ain't never in my life seen that shit. I know you can blow a bubble, but then 4 bubbles inside of the bubble that they blew. Before it was who can blow the biggest bubble. Now it's how many bubbles you can blow. What an enhancement. Yeah, all of it exploded on her face at the end. I think that was the whole, the right in my face. Right? Like, oh my God, my face. Versus the bubbles being blown. I was amazed. And then, matter of fact, something said, so maybe somebody took it from somebody else. They said, I done blew 4 bubbles before, but I think this one was 5 or something like that. Whatever. I ain't never seen the shit before. I ain't know y'all was out here blowing bubbles inside of bubbles. That elastic ass chewing gum, I just didn't know. Get 1,000,000 views off of that. Who could blow the most bubbles? Okay. 8 of Pentacles. Work. Right, we can turn work into anything. Somebody can't turn that work. You can't turn nothing into work type shit. We doing that shit. I know Jesus turned whatever it is, water into wine, child. We ain't stopped. Y'all believe that? I get it, because, well, I know wine come from grapes, I think. Do they put any type of water in it, or is it straight grape? It's straight, like, fruit, grape, whatever. Grapes. Reverse of air. Turn water into wine. I mean, so from what I get, turning water into wine, like, it's only water or wine. Because once again, wine would be grape. I'm going to say fruit juice. Grapefruit at this goddamn point, right? So you think you got the option out of anything else? Right. I know, it seems like very optionless. It's opportunities. They made them though. So you want to make a juice instead of like a liquor. You don't probably be drinking. It's wine or water. Is it Jesus? Not God, right? I get it. If God ain't do it, child, we ain't trying to listen. I got it. But nah, that was the hint. Jesus turned water into wine. That's why it's money into wine. Like wine is I don't know, go figure it out. So I would have to go see what made more money, wine or liquor. I know, please go tell me. Now, if you do the statistics and you find out, I'm just going to do my assuming, okay? Let's go down each avenue. Can't you just go do the fucking research instead of assuming? But this is what if. If liquor makes more worldly, We here. You want to invest in that? Go ahead. They're like, why sell crack? I know that's right. Bitch, cause they still doing crack. Leave me the fuck alone, right? But if you want to sell wine, if it costs less, right? If you make less, it is making something. Now, if it make less, you got to tell me how much less. Statistically. Now check it, flip it. If it make more, I don't give a damn how much more. It's proven that wine make more than liquor because liquor is more poisonous than wine. And why wouldn't something, especially Jesus' term? And I know that right. I just said what else. So you go do the statistics and tell me which avenue it really is. And I was I being funny about Jesus at that part right there? I mean, the reality is wine would be healthier. So why wouldn't wine be more concerned? You know, y'all get what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Why wouldn't wine make more? It don't taste as good. It don't get you as fucked up in this world. I think wine could get you fucked up, I swear. I think enough wine, I know that's goddamn. It's enough. It's only a tolerance of so much, unless it's just a real mild wine. The shit is really grape juice. It's really grape. Is it grape? Once again, it's really juice. Wine would be the acidity of the motherfucker at this point. That's why they age wine. That shit bitter as fuck, huh? I like real sweet wine. Okay, more wine coming up. Wine connoisseurs. Somebody need to put the alcohol down. Think about this shit. Just maybe for your loved ones. I don't give a fuck about them. Draw 2. It's telling me to go do the goddamn research. God damn it. Wine versus wine versus VS versus alcohol. Alcohol. Bitch, how you spell alcohol? Since I don't drink it. Alcohol statistics, stats. Let me see if we give it to me. Wine versus alcohol stats. When comparing wine and alcohol, it's important to consider the alcohol by volume percentages. Oh my God. We don't want to. Wine with highest alcohol content. Damn, wine got alcohol in it. So that's what I'm talking about, the purest wine. Bitch, you can't really get, but I did say you can get fucked up off of wine. I did say that. No, they're bringing beer in this shit. That's why I want to look this shit up. Because we're going to be here all night. How could I look this up? I just heard the word I was looking for. Some with a C. Wine versus alcohol. Is it consumer? Let me see, consumer stats. I think that's still, I ain't what I'm looking on. Indicates significant shift in consumer preferences and behaviors within the alcohol beverage industry. Has some key points. Consumption and purchasing. Consumer purchasing, I'm trying to get very drinking statistics by year. Is that what I'm looking for? Consumer reports on alcohol consumption. I think we're getting closer. But not alcohol, right? I was trying to get both. Why did I say alcohol abuse reduces life expectancy? We ain't gonna keep going through over this shit. See, we can't find what I'm looking for. That's why I want to look it up. But if somebody got to take their time and look and understand what the fuck really going on. I'm really looking for this too. Let me see drinking statistics by year. But people who binge drink are higher risk for serious health. That's not what I'm looking for. Binge drinking statistics. The percentage of people who binge drink. Why they just go to binge drinking? Somebody probably need to start drinking alcohol for real. Cause you see what it's going to. Like they don't even have nothing more. You know what I'm saying? Like educational. It's just trying to tell you what a bitch is. I would have to sit down and really Google that shit. But anyhow, it ain't getting somebody somewhere. If it's alcohol, if somebody swear alcohol is okay, it's just like somebody keep going in the fucking circle. And it's not because of alcohol and people like, oh, you drink or something. You can be a casual drinker. But I think what happens when you get on alcohol is you don't notice it. Six of Pentacles. Somebody don't notice it, but other people that is in a situation does. Not that they judging you for somebody. Well, it's just what's happening. Zero. Whatever the fuck this is. Five of goddamn Pentacles. Leave it alone. Something need to be left out. I don't know if it's alcohol at this point. Some type of addiction that's not adding to the somebody do something at work. They do it while they work, and somebody thinks something is gonna help them work better. It's not. You work better without it. Somebody might do something to control their feelings, right? To have no feelings, right? To be out of it. What the fuck is you talking about? Two of Pentacles. That's balancing bullshit. Just to put up with it, just to get through it. It sounds like a damn job. Before we talked about teachers going to work drunk, right? So now you need to homeschool your children at some point. Like all teachers, digress. Nah. People, if anything, people do what the fuck they want to do. Like you worry about what a teacher do or something, like homeschool your child because they do what the fuck they want to do. Drinking is the biggest no, right? That's a fucked up one, but they do what the fuck they want to do. God damn. Road trips. I ain't heard this in a minute. Now, somebody need to leave something alone that they making it a habit or they just doing it. Do they have to do it? They say that they don't have to. It's a choice to do the shit. 10 of Wands. Seven of Cups. It felt like a few steps up and take the motherfucker way back. Like, this give me like liquid courage or, it makes somebody want to do something or think they can do something off of something, but then off of it, you can't do it. Right. The Fool. If it want to bring up like a relationship, like, without somebody, you can't do it without them or something like that. Princess of Coins, this opportunity. I do understand togetherness, honey. Let's see what we're talking about. Keeping it together. 6 of Wands, being sex. God damn it, successful. Sexy? What the hell being successful? The Sun. Somebody see that? Leo energy. Four of Coins and holding on tight to that. Somebody see that successful route. Why would you get off of it? I know that's right. That's a choice to stop being successful. Justice. I know that's right. To elude yourself from off of, you know what I'm saying, from focusing. I know that's right. Focus on success, right? Be successful. How could you not be successful? I don't know. I don't know. Just continue to hold on and build. I see that 4 of coins as the 4 of wands, but okay. Ace of swords to the 2 of swords. Being clear and deciding to what the sun recognize or understand or figure it out at one point. Yeah, this is like having something successful once again, and it didn't really pop, or it's or it did a little bit, but not outright. Something popping, but you want to get it bubbling, or if you take it to the basic, it didn't pop, right? And then like, but you came up with something, right? It's something. You just like, I wouldn't ask why it didn't pop yet. I would probably figure out what is it to make it pop. Excuse me. Now he gave me 2 examples, and I'm like, I don't get it, but I get it in a minute. I heard Kool-Aid first, and the second one I heard was coffee. The first one was Kool-Aid going into. Some people don't drink Kool-Aid. This acid ass shit. Gotcha. But that shit is good with some sugar. I know. Just drink it. Drink some water after it, y'all. You'll be okay. Anyhow, now how people make that Kool-Aid is different. So do you understand Kool-Aid? I know that's right. The sweeter it is, the better it is. For the taste, don't mean for the body, because Kool-Aid itself, exactly. Now let's go to coffee. If I wasn't no coffee connoisseur, I wouldn't understand. Some people drink black ass coffee. I'm over here like, bitch, that's coffee, right? Yes, originally. No, don't give me no black coffee. I'm gonna need some sugar and cream in my coffee. But if I can't have both and I just one, I prefer sugar. That's how I get black. So I've drunk black coffee, just not without sugar. I've drunk sweet black coffee. I know that's right. Have I ever drunk coffee without sugar, just cream? I ain't never. Hell no. But it's definitely a difference. But people can drink coffee across the board. Some people will not put sugar or cream in their fucking coffee. It's just coffee. It is what it is. Right? Is coffee poison the damn the bean? Or, right, the cancerous shit? The caffeine type shit? I don't know what's so addictive to coffee. That's another, right? We talking about drugs or what? Addictions, unhealthy shit. We said alcohol. Could we compare coffee and alcohol? Somebody said they not too far out of a category. You might be. We said Jesus turned water into wine. Is wine better than coffee? No, I ain't arguing with nobody. I can't argue with no motherfucker about it. Might be the content of shit. See why we ain't arguing? Go build you a coffee house or a winery or some shit like that. You see where everything at with it? Now you can do alcohol. Goddamn alcohol in your coffee, goddamn me. I heard it. There's already alcohol in wine. Somebody can't get away from this alcohol. That's a choice. There's a choice to drink whatever the fuck. 9 of coins is on you. Somebody, whatever, drink your own poison. Not, I don't drink. Okay, it's something else. It must be who you fucking with, who you drinking with, who you eating with. I'm put it like that. The magician. It's very important who you eat with. I know that's right. Hey, baby, how are you? with the two of swords and nine of coins, it's like, who are you eating with? Father God and Mother Earth. The magician. Another motherfucker might be trying to do witchcraft. I said, if you in a witchcraft, ain't no Father God and Mother Earth, but you can proclaim that shit all you want. And they having those conversations now. It was somebody, it's this big ass podcast. They be on the stage and shit, like they at a fucking cathedral and shit. I don't know what they at. But they got a big audience, and then people stand up in the audience and say shit. This one lady talking about something, she proud to be a side chick. So the lady was, she said something about she fucking with this man. So the lady projected like, you a proud ass side chick or something like that. And she was like, yeah, something. The thing is, what I'm looking at, Eight of Cups. Living in your truth ain't gonna hurt nobody. It's gonna help a motherfucker. For us to be upset at the side chick or the initial person, the initial man, I don't fucking know. You can't be like, if she gonna tell you what the fuck she doing or whatever, it's for the person to notice, not for a motherfucker to judge. I probably would have said, yeah, bitch, y'all still side hoe. Bitch, how much they paying nowadays? With some dick? I know, right? You can't, like, with these decisions I hear people making, you can't really, you just gotta move away from a decision that you don't like, not that you made the shit. If you fucking with somebody who you don't like, the decisions that they making, it's not for them to correct that they decision making, even at that time. We keep having this conversation like, where you going? That's not even the question either. The question I should be asking the questions, but I ain't. I'm leaving. Terrifying, right? Because not a question is deceiving. I'm not a deceiving person, so I'm not even finna ask you no question. Where you been? So that's so fucking deceiving. I don't even know where you been. You want me to assume that I know your ass been right? Princess of Coins. You want to assume that I know where you went at this fucking home. Well, I find out. Excuse me. I promise you, when your ass get home, I won't be there. I'm not asking you no question. Did I flip it on? Now you have to ask me where the fuck I been or went or something. Oh God. Anyhow, we're gonna take our time and build independently, and we collaborate. I wouldn't build with somebody who playing with me, but it only comes through the collaboration. We're gonna take our time, and that's a choice to take your time and continue collaborating until you build something very sufficient and efficient. 9 of coins, that's efficient. I know that's right. It works itself. I know that's right. It's both, but it's 9 of coins. I would say 10 of coins is efficient, but 9 of coins you can get there. So that's why it's sufficient. But yeah, a stable 9 of coins, that's efficient. Once again, I don't know what you need to pop it off. That's the Hierophant. Of course, I ain't gonna just say pray more about it. You probably praying about it. If that's the case, keep going. Don't be missing the prayer, alright? perfection. And that might be the thing for somebody. It might be to where it's at. It might be perfect. You think it need to get greater or something like that? Well, keep perfecting it. It ain't getting greater. That's a lie. Shit get greater every day. What I heard, recovery. At least it ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? Or it ain't hurt or broken. So that's another one. We keep talking about something like a business. It's supposed to get better. It's supposed to be more popular. You need more customers or some shit like that. At least it's still a business and it's thriving or something like that. And then if not, that is right. It's perfect. Ain't that some shit? That's fucked up. It's called karma at this goddamn point because we supposed to be thriving. That's what we praying for. So somebody who not thriving, you just gonna have to keep going. You gotta just keep going. Wisdom. Right, but you know that, right? We all know that shit. Come on. What card is this? That was a dumb moment, right? I tried to skip up, right? I tried to just kind of fly through this shit. Of course we're gonna pray, right? Somebody that prayer is not enough. Boy, I would hate to say no. But no. Hell nah. Prayer, hell nah, it ain't enough. Miracle. Somebody praying for a miracle. You got to pray in for a miracle, you got to pray in work. The reason, it sound like just work. No, the reason you pray is so you can find out where the fuck to work at. I know. How to work and all that. That was the only reason I keep saying the only reason, which will minimize it. That's why it's why we pray. It's so much why we actually pray for everything to come together. It's like, right. Imagine business. You got the building, you got the people in the building, you got the shit that's in the building. Not only the building is outside of the building, but it's coming in or it's staying out and it still need to be ran. I'm gonna say it like that. It's every goddamn thing. That's why we constantly pray. People who understand, like you can't ever stop praying. Can't ever. That's what a miracle is. Maybe it's like trying to convince a motherfucker this ain't all that counts. This is really where it starts at. If this is not a part of the assignment and it starts you want to keep going? Let's go. We're going to need a whole nother blunt for this conversation, huh? Going down to Cleveland. You don't want my tax on it, bitch. Fuck it, leave it in. Now I write my own. Hell nah, I call it retarded. Yeah, we don't do nothing without prayer. This also giving me like, you did something, start over, but this time with Father God and Mother Earth type shit. Like, and then they like, they look visualizing? They ain't this. I feel like they seeing you. Like, yeah, somebody will be looking and seeing the motherfucker. How is they doing this? It feel like you got a whole explanation, like write a book. You trying to come up with some goddamn page, and that's why I end up being like a life story. Like, it's a story. You got shit to tell or talk about or something like this, because it could be simple, but you ain't gonna make it ain't that damn simple. So now you end up just telling people what happened or something like that, right? You can just only tell the story. You can't really. The motherfucker think you finna tell them how to do some shit. How to book at this point. Miracle? That sound like a goddamn scammer. I mean, if you can go Google this and find it somewhere, Barnes and Nobles, Amazon, some fucking way, how to get a miracle. I know that's right. I think you probably can find more of a book in the blessing business. You know what I'm saying? Like, right in the business of miracles or some shit, like how I became a miracle or some shit like that. versus how to get one. I know that's right. But if you can find a damn book of a bitch trying to tell you how to go get some miracles, why you ain't go get that shit checked? I know that right. Oh, let me stop playing with you. I'm not playing because what somebody coming up with that. If you know how to, write it. That right. Like you ain't gonna get nobody the secret. You gatekeeping that shit. Mm. Don't feel bad. We is not counting on you to tell us how to get a miracle. Some of us, you can't gatekeep that. Imagine how to get a miracle is being gatekeeping. Child, please. We can't fuck your ass and we can't get rid of you. We got to get the information. Oh shit. Protect that person at all costs, but that motherfucker better be giving up that motherfucking bank. We keep saying that. What you got the whole motherfucking, you got the whole plethora. You got a whole goddamn safe full of shit and you ain't giving it up. I done draw some weed. Oh yeah. Oh shit. It's too small to put back here. It's broken up. For real, that's a major thing we keep talking about. You got all this goodies, Sierra. I'm gonna play that. I like that song. My goodies, my goodies. That's that shit too. Did Saweetie didn't do that one? Nah, she did the other one. She did something else. Throwing the fit, something I ain't with. I like goodies, Sierra. They got enough bass in it for me. I ain't asked who got a spot for me, bitch. I ain't know that. Hold on. What did I spend on groceries this month? Yeah. I can't say. We got steak for dinner? Learn more at wellsfargo.com/gift card. Well, damn. No skill. What up? We're going to the car wash tonight, baby. We're going to get blinged up. Alright, I'm gonna see up there. Show up. What's at the car wash? Make sure. Car wash. I'm not being too dramatic, boy. Oh, that's a miracle. My dog wanted Future. She had Future. She wanted the thug life. I swear she had it. Now I know somebody caught me before I did. We already played Bow Wow. Then she fucked with Bow Wow. Sierra done ran through a couple people, but she got Russell. Now did she run through Russell? Is she still fucking with Russell? She got a couple kids with Russell. She had a couple kids with Future. She gave Future a chance, or Future gave her a chance. Don't answer that, y'all. We getting up. We don't get caught up. He's just throwing that shit out there. But the funny part is, we could say Sierra. We talk about Sierra, right? We can't talk about Future because Future not married. Let's talk about Sierra. She ain't give up. Everybody would talk about so what product she used for Russell. And I don't want your number. Just the player, homie. You know what, child? Come on. Somebody don't pray enough. I mean, I don't think you can use somebody else's prayer. I ain't even gonna lie. I wish that was a meme or a TikTok or Instagram. Bitch, I use the same prayer Sierra did, bitch. I got them. I wish that was a trend. What that was that video or last video? We were talking about trends. Some fucking well. I think it was last video because we said something about a train. I wish that was bitch. Everybody be using it. Bitch, it worked. Use it, go. Hell no, y'all. Smash on. Ooh. All this yellow, y'all. What came up? Miracles, enlightenment. Listen, we not here to nag on it or tell y'all like, right, that's fucked up. You cannot get nothing without prayer. I'm glad somebody does, right. Nah, that's what the card said. Can I imagine the bitch came to the cards for that information? No, listen, y'all. No, I know. Very simple. But listen, I'm just gonna tell y'all inside school. One day I had thought very deep on this shit, and it was really about the industry. So I'm kind of, that's like a box. So I'm gonna be honest. I was like, has these been prominent long time ago in the industry? You know, that's how it runs. It's giving me Miss Cleo. Yeah, the industry been around, but these cars, like that's why they getting enhanced now. More people doing it or something. These cars been around. They called it tarot, and I wonder if it been around before that, and they called it something else or something like that. Or it's always, as soon as they bought it out, it's always been tarot or something like that. But I really need. But the download was this shit been out in like the industry, so they've been using it and doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Getting through in life. I hear y'all probably use it too. But then some people use it to the detriment of shit. Like, what the fuck is you using this shit for? Not enlightenment? I don't give a fuck what else you owe enlightenment of what, right? Since it's gonna enlighten you, right? So now you wanna go deeper in that. So now it's like enlighten them on what? Yourself or somebody else? Could I believe from the top ranking the people we can't see who watching us at this fucking, who the people, the entities that we don't know watching us or can't see they are watching? If I'm doing these cards trying to figure out about you, although this is a general reading, that's why it's not specific. If you resonate with it, cool. But why would I be trying to figure about you instead of me? That's the one. Now, getting back into the honesty route, when I got into this, it was like I read myself so much. Why read myself like to myself all the time? The basic is I can read myself to y'all if you want to hear it, right? If you want to hear it. But then when you just read the cards, it's not specific about exactly. It's enlightenment. It's just that's just it. No matter what the fuck it enlighten you about. But if you gonna try to specify it, right? That was that perfection that came out. You want to ask the cards a question, huh? The cards probably want to ask your ass a question. Is you gonna answer it though? But you want the cards to answer you a question. But that's why people that come to my channel, damn, I kind of steer them into the direction of just get a reading. Let the cards enlighten you instead of you asking the cards too much. Do the cards get offended? I don't think so. I think the cards can handle up. Why? Because it tell you what it want to tell you. You can ask the cards any fucking thing. Now the cards tricked you or it didn't answer you or some shit like that. I also start asking the goddamn card shit. Just flip the cards, see what the fucking cards got to tell you, if that's the case. I wonder if that was that Chingy song I like. I'm only one call away. You know, the cards that they enlighten you. Fuck tell you something, right? They enlighten you on shit, on whatever. That's the real thing. That's why we not afraid of the cards. It might be somebody afraid of the cards or something. Think somebody who can read a card don't pray. Just like motherfuckers who don't read cards. Yeah, exactly. Not all of them pray. It's people that read cards, not all of them pray. You will assume everybody who read a motherfucking card, bitch, they tapped in. Did I assume that? I was enlightened. We're gonna take a quick break. I was enlightened that a lot of people, I wish I had a different word. Some people. But I was enlightened coming into YouTube that some people that do tarot, they do witchcraft. I was enlightened on it. Like hell no, would I just assume they don't pray? Exactly. Well, I assume somebody who into witchcraft, because listen how I say that, I don't know whether they do it, just talk about it, I don't know what the fuck going on. Enlightened prayer, I don't know. Complacency, they stuck, I don't know. Reciprocating right, I'm counting on the cards at this point. But yeah, what I noticed, wisdom, is it keep going to nowhere. Complacency, right? But it stopped way back there, but then I had to notice why it stopped, right? I was enlightened. So the card is telling me with the simple prayer reverse, right? That's enough said. But it's we're gonna give it a minute. Hold on, let me go marinate on this shit. It's trying to explain some shit, but of course we need more cards. It's like we might gotta hit the Bible and shit. I know, right? So go ahead and do the Googling before I do, cause that's what we're gonna do when I come back. We got to Google witchcraft. Oh, I got the Bible right here. That's what's fucked up, and I can't ever find it in the actual Bible. I just can't find it. I cannot find it. I can't. Anymore, right? I think I seen it one week. Goddamn, long time. And all it took me was one time. I don't need to keep. I know. I remember it. And then what it is, you have to, like what it is in Bible study. Damn. What's the word I'm looking for? It felt like when a preacher be preaching about something and they got to elaborate and or try to explain something. It has to be like they just say something, but you can interpret it. You have to interpret what it actually said. But that only makes sense because that would have been doing witchcraft. Like you got to interpret fucking witchcraft, bitch. So that's why before you get into witchcraft, you have to interpret what the fuck that is. You got to be great at interpreting. But that comes from the Bible. You gotta understand what the fuck. And then go with it too. Why they say it's a book for the spells, so you have to interpret what the fuck the shit is. That's just it. But I don't see how it's a book for the spells when it's goddamn stories in that bitch. That's like that don't make no sense. They be just trying to say shit, that's all. God, no, they say grab the Bible. I don't feel like ain't that fun? Cause I'm gonna have to Google more. They said I'm grabbing the Bible for that. I swear. How I swear. I don't know how I found it in the Bible before. I'm just gonna be honest. But I know I read it. And as soon as I read it, welcome back. As soon as I read it, I interpreted and I understood. This is what St. Matthew 19, 4:19. And he saith unto them, follow me, and I will make you fishers of men. And they straightway left their nets and followed him. And going on from thence, he saw other two brethren, James the son of Zebedee, and John his brother, in the ship with Zebedee, their father, mending their nets. And he called them, and they immediately left the ship and their father and followed him. And Jesus went about all Galilee, teaching in their synagogues and preaching the gospel of the kingdom, and healing all manner of sickness and all manner of diseases among the people. And his fame went throughout all Syria, and they brought unto him all sick people that were taken with divers diseases and torments, and those which were possessed with devils, and those which were lunatic, and those that had the palsy, and he healed them. Man, I thought it was finna get into witchcraft. I swear it's finna say that. It don't say witchcraft, but it keep talking about perspectives and shit. Damn, it was getting close. Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Hell no, we there? It say from that time Jesus began to preach and to say, repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. They've been saying that, right? Like, but that's me. I keep saying, it's like you don't know when you gonna die. Like when you going to heaven, it's not that heaven coming back to you. If you go look on St. Matthew, that page, you might see a lot of stuff I was talking about. I couldn't even curse. Because I was just saying something about the light. I seen something else about, I don't know, on the next page. I don't know. I was looking for what I got out of that, and I still, right, the witchcraft shit, go find it. But what I got out of that just not even in that scripture. You know, if you follow witchcraft, is that a whole covenant itself? Like, right, individually, that's your spirit. I think somebody got it. Right, witchcraft sound like you got to depend on, right. Nobody trying to hear that shit. Spiritually, we trying to depend, right, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Then witchcraft, somebody, please get out of that shit. Worse than drinking. We keep saying somebody need to stop drinking. That poison, man. Stop wasting, that's wasting time. I feel like not other people's, and if it is, bitch, that's just the karma everybody got down get, but it's definitely yours. I would say whoever leading the pack get the worst karma at this point. No? I don't know about it. Shit, we all gonna be in like this damn time. That's so funny. Nice. Expansion. Somebody not praying and expanding. And somebody not in the spirit and expanding. Very passionately. I know it sounds like a facade. You ain't got to be in no illusion, child. Let's see what this is going to roll up again. Perfection. It's perfect. And somebody probably pouting at that shit. Sound like this is wrong. Bitch, I can tell you it ain't. So like the card is lying or trying to trick, or it can't be the reader, bitch. What these cards say. That's why you can't explain this shit. Ain't no need to explain this, right? You got prayer reverse. You got keep going, right? Expansion. You got passionate than the motherfucker. And what is this? Perfect, right? Perfection. You know what we always be saying? You can't stop a motherfucker from doing what they do. I don't know if they will be sorry like for sorry like I'm good or something like that. This wouldn't even matter. This wouldn't even isolation. It's all out there. We don't need no excuse. Somebody, you don't need no fucking excuse. I don't want to hear it. I ain't listening to shit you say. I just want to know if you get paid. I know that's right, rejection. Cause you cannot. Damn, what is this? Service. Right. I just want to know if whatever you servicing, your product is productive. I can't turn you down if you got a productive product. Excuse me. I can't reject you if your product is worth investing in. If I was a great investor, right? I wanted to say smart, but I don't think smart had nothing to do with it. Okay? Rejection, right? They say you so smart till you dumb. But if I understand investments, that's why it's important not to be no hater. Because can you imagine, but we just talked about something like this with racism. I don't know how they so racist against somebody, but somebody in their own color, I don't fucking know down. What's the beef? Anyhow, I didn't know that you was a hater at this fucking point. Cause now we just can't get money together. What? Cause you secretly hating? Well, then this is on the other end of the scale. Somebody just have a business, like a service or something like that. Damn, the hater can't come in the store or something. Like, how the fuck they supposed to know you hate? You just going to buy some merchandise. No, you going to fuck some shit up. That's what protection is for, some shit like that. Alright. With pro reverse, it's making me feel like somebody's scared to get this shit because, right, that don't make no sense. Now, you don't have to buy nothing from me directly. That's why it's a lot of businesses that's associated with people without their name attached. There's a lot of businesses. It's making me think of, I don't know, I gotta make it up, like Johnson and Johnson. Is the people with Johnson or the Hiltons? Right, we know that that's their shit. But then it give me Big Lots, if that's still around. Let me get something that's around. Sephora. Who is that attached to? Oh, it's giving me Rihanna now. What do she got? Oh, her name's not on that shit. What is it called? Fendi? Nah, shit. I'm right there. I know. I really thought. I don't know what shit we called. And I ain't never bought none of this shit. But your name don't have to be attached to it. Or the name of it. And then is it better the deeper it get? Like, don't nobody know it's yours. People go as deep as getting the businesses, the LLCs, and the business. Now, some shit like that. That's just how deep it goes. So, as deep as a business can run with no association. Excuse me. I'm talking about somebody could be the owner of some shit, but you wouldn't know that shit. Service. They name not. They name not only. Maybe they child name on the shit at this fucking point. Miracle. Right, it's their child business, but they run it. So they have attachment. They have to have attachment if this their child's on. Acceptance, right? But that's how somebody would do it. But you would have to know that until they get 18, until they old enough to say, I got my own business and I don't want your name on it. It's like taking your name off that shit. With whatever sense that'll make, because if I'm at a certain age and I notice that you built a successful business that we got going on and it's mine, why the fuck would I interrupt what you got going on with my business? That's what takes care of itself. It's not your child taking care of you. It's like the business your child profits from will damn near take care of. Right? I help my child profit off a major business, which is what, assumingly, this business was supposed to take care of the family at this goddamn point. Nah, that's if the child damn near, if the child see the miracle in it, that's like raising your child for that type of shit. Accepting that avenue that you became a great parent. Like you were a real great parent because of the success rate or avenue. You know, it's not for the child to take care of the parent, but when the child could take care of the parent and that's what it choose to goddamn it, that's what your child choose to do. Psychic development. I didn't have the child to take care of me. That's not the miracle. The miracle is if the child actually does, because I took so much. You got to do that any goddamn way, accept that. So maybe somebody, you know, it feel like one to say take care of yourself, and then if you have someone to have a child with, this goddamn future child, yeah. That's a very responsible child. It's coming through. If I make it up, it's like the child actually wants to be birthed into a great responsible energy. So it's kind of like praying for the parents to get more on a higher level with that. I feel like this child don't. I know that's right. Soul healing. This child, like right, the spirit child. I don't know if it's someone's inner child, and they probably maturing. But this childlike energy, I'm gonna say that. Because I'm like, it don't want to come through unless, but it makes sense. Somebody got to accept something. So it's like, understanding the responsibility and speaking it into existence. Like, you know how they say God listening? Right. But I be the Father God and Mother Earth. The goddamn spiritual child is too. Now, even if it's your inner child, it's listening. Right. Damn, back to psychic development. So if your inner child would know you're going to succeed, you're gonna get your slice of the pie, or you're gonna get your just due. You're gonna get yours. I don't even know if it's a person here, but I feel like with the Emperor, I feel like it's what you need in life. You're gonna get what you need if your inner child know that. Now, I feel like Some people that been deprived play. At one point, right, they really tapped in and they not complaining. They playing how they need to, the truth. Now, right, they accepted their position and then they played the game how it needed to go. They stood in their truth. 20 and 23. Now, someone who just want to complain, right, you ain't praying your way through that shit. You just playing. I don't feel like you, right, it's someone who was deprived and then someone who is being deprived. See, that's the difference, right? At one point, if at this point, I feel like in adulthood, right, even if you were being deprived, it's damn near like that's when you walking by faith and not by sight. You damn near don't see that. You kind of, like, I feel like it kind of come past you. You might get a whiff of the shit, but do you pay any attention? Being deprived, clarity, like, I don't, shit, you can't hold nothing, right? It feel like a more arrogant energy, but you can't take nothing. You can't, you can't. You can't. If it's supposed to happen, right? It is what it is. Oh shit! Inspiration. 11. Somebody want to probably play in a relationship, personal power. Play with a partner. Have more power, right? Two people together. Tired of playing with these pigeons on the power line. PPPs. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Playing together is better. Except that, god dang it. Alright, holistic health is healthier. You got somebody to play with? I know that's right. Now, we not praying for that. Come on now. We keep saying that for love. Oh, hell. See, when we talk about how the cards, you don't have to explain the cards. It just be right there. Listen, on my channel, we talk about this all the time. You don't play or look for love. You pray for love, okay? You don't sit here like pick and choose. That's what I'm getting. I want to be with you. Who that is, Future? Man, we not finna keep going in this cycle. We finna get up out of it. Why do I keep rolling? Check this out though. Now, did we say we're gonna talk about Future? We're gonna talk about Sierra. Future, you back up. Nah, I mean, we can want to be with whoever. That ain't the play. That's the play. It's who we need to be with. Except that Princess of Coins, and you talking about I'm gonna pick. How's the picking going? That's somebody to pick up a damn litter. If it's a litter, unless you buy one out of the, you got to embrace the entire litter. That's what you had it for. Now you making money off the litter. Which one costs more? Sound like a pimp and hose. I know that's right. Cause other than that, you gotta take care of the whole little. We keep talking about that. And why though? And then let's turn the little into the actual family versus just the pimp and the hoes. Yeah, that's a family too. That's all love. Excuse me, why? That's all love. For sure. Why you think they do it? Shit. If they don't get love from nowhere else. Clarity. Bitch, I love you, hoe. Abundance. All this money we making. Who else gonna make this money with you and take care of your money? Y'all the trip out here. Nah. We always say if somebody actually, you know what I'm saying, put their interest in you and then actually effort into providing, I know that's right. And then it's how they provide. It's how. Now they can sit here and try to break their back and think it's monetary all they want to. I really provide us with a situation that's gonna help us provide. I think of that. I don't know. Oh shit! It's bringing up this video again. I gotta find a video and just find a way to put it up because they done found more monetization rules. But with Grandpa, we brought this up I think in the last video or something like that. But it's coming back up. By the end of that video, the girl was asking, so how do you take care? There's something about if you don't have a way to provide. If he said get another job. If one job not enough, you're going to have to get another one. She shouldn't have to work. It's something about that, okay? Now, if you get somebody who want to work, shit, let their ass work if that would need me. But if you don't want them to work, I mean, is it a facade or is you trying to keep up? I wouldn't say keep up with the Joneses. Here we go. Or the Kardashians. No, none of them. Or with Pops. No, I know that's right. But it's just, it's the way that people are living. And you try to figure out how are they living abundantly. Now, it is a trend of healthy wife. Oh, that ain't what it is. I know they say happy wife. I'm going to say healthy marriage at this point. Happy wife, happy life. Don't forget the husband. That's why I'm thinking a healthy marriage. We got to think of a new slogan, y'all. Healthy marriage above average. There we go. There we go, bitch. Healthy marriage above average. Go take it and run with it. And we make a couple coins off of it, can't. I got a PayPal in the description. What millionaire? Just go put the shit on the platter. Just go start putting that shit on the billboard. I keep saying billboards, bitch, but I don't know. What do we call it? Like a frame in the house or something. Picture frame. Healthy marriage above average. I'm gonna do it. Need to find somebody who's gonna invest and make the shit for me. Healthy marriage above average. What do we have here? Dreams. We dreaming, huh? I say don't stop dreaming. I know that's right. Dreams are where your mind translates the divine. I'm hearing peace. If you can't get it right. Third eye chakra, because I see peace, because I'm peaceful. You're so peaceful in the middle of chaos. It is what it is. Is it? It is what it isn't. I know that's right. Fearlessness. Turn your warrior into warrior. Solar plexus chakra, amber. might be significant because I think that peace. I just said that. Peace be still, baby. In stillness, the answer will be revealed. Crown chakra is on fleek. Clear quartz. I know that's right. Clarity 25. This year, excuse me. Somebody getting the clarity or will. What I say by the end of this year? I don't think it's important of the time frame. I think especially it start enhancing this year. They will get it good by the time I listen. I think somebody noticed. Now if they get the whole picture, we keep talking about that. Because with fearlessness, you got to keep going. Okay. Creation. You know what? Safety. You know what? Let me get some more. But what I heard from that is somebody is not fearful, right? Oh, this was on the other video, right? These bitches coming up. Strength. Big Leo energy. Divinity. This was on the other video with the lady in the audience, and that's what the Bible was talking about. Something about when I said the cathedral looking, some whatever. They were like, you don't fear God. I shared this one, or didn't I? Whatever. I probably was trying to comment on the shit. But anyhow, they were like, you don't fear God. And the whole thing was, it wasn't about fearing God or nothing, bitch. The bitch don't respect God. Right. It's about the side bitch. The side piece. Uh-huh. Divinity. You don't respect divine order. What's the like? So it's not even her. He the one that's married, or wait, hold on, cause right, he ain't had to be married. Here we go. Now this is the difference. And damn, do we need difference to come out? Do we need difference to come out? That was the last reading, matter of fact. So here we keep going with these fake snakes ass shit. You not married? What's the conversation, bitch? Do what you do. Now you married respectfully. And this is still happening. Right. Productivity. We already talked about some of this. Now marriage is a product. That's why you can make money, because you married. You got a fucked up ass marriage. Damn, I picked it up. Okay? Damn. This is the real thing. Like, if you can't be responsible in a marriage, dog, you gonna fuck your life up. You might well be irresponsible by yourself. Right, because now the marriage is a product, and now you fuck the product up. Once the product is fucked up, you gotta find you a new product. Alright. Movement. You gotta go into a new movement. But you trying to fix something that's broken. This when they come from that energy, man. Listen, once it's broken, can something really be fixed? Once it's broken, how broken is this motherfucker? So we ain't really trying to break shit or go that fucking far. We trying to pay attention. It's like to a car or some shit like that. You riding in this motherfucker. You riding in a broken car, or you riding it and then you hear something like the car break. Something happened to the car, you go get the shit fixed. You ain't just finna be riding no broken car. So here we go. I know this one real good. You get into the car. And now, if it's broken, if it break, you can't get the bitch fixed. Whatever happened and it's unfixable, so you gonna keep riding. Is it safe? Is it safe to ride with it broken like that? Listen, now I heard a lemon car. I think that's what it's called, lemon. It's something wrong with the car. You can't fix it, but it's still, the car still drivable for how much longer or whatever. I don't fucking know. Is it a better car than that? Uh-oh. Now here, this is why we don't want to compare, right? Because it's always differences. Hell no, yeah. I don't know how some of these cars get in here all reversed and shit. Maybe I just threw them in. But nah, I feel like if you can't fix some shit, we keep saying that. Especially, we need to go get a new car. I ain't even gonna lie. In reality, dog, these relationships, bitch. Relationships, boyfriend, girlfriend, some shit that ain't no marriage. Now, like, some people do just get a new marriage. They get divorced. Is they gonna remarry? You better know it. I don't know what it's for. To keep going, child. I know that's right. Keeping it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Fuck the flow. Who finna stay stagnant, complacent, and, not making nothing, right? Because we keep saying a marriage is productivity. A marriage will make you something. It should, assumingly. So if you in the marriage and you ain't making nothing out of it, assumingly, Jet 2 holiday, child. I know that's right. Stop it. Divinity, you supposed to be making something. Creations, you don't have to try too hard. I mean, creation. I don't know where I get the S from. Strength, fearlessness. That's a signal. Green flag. Go. To be together and stay together. That's when people like, I done found my divine partner, my person, because we going very fucking well together. We on goals together. We ain't trying too hard. We did whatever we doing around. Nah, can I believe some of that shit come to a halt? A child vacation, getaway, paradise. Dog, it's amazing if it's a divine connection and some shit fuck up, right? We respect, we understand straight up divinity, like meant to be is great. Boom, that's how you know. But some shit that fuck up and it was meant, right? It's divine. That's where we go with everything meant to be. Boom. But then it's like this divine connection type. This divine situation. And it's what? You can't create nothing out of it. I feel like keep going. I don't know if you would have to put that shit to the side. Right, somebody might feel like it's torment and feel like it's you keep trying ain't making nothing off of it. I feel like don't try so hard. Put some shit to the side. Somebody might have to put something to the side. Don't give up. Right, you're not giving up. You're putting the shit to the side. God damn. Come on now. And say don't get it twisted. Okay? But that's why it's important to configure the shit for yourself. I always say that word. Words of affirmation. It's for me. Even when I say configure, somebody be like, I had somebody tell me that, my sister-in-law, like, you using the wrong word. I don't give a damn. It's just for me. When I'm configuring, cause I'm doing more than figuring some shit out, bitch. I'm putting shit together. That's configuring for me. Go Google what's configuring. I don't give a damn what they say. Right. So now my words of affirmation is wrong. No, that's your, I almost said stigma. That's your, I can't find that word. Twisted. That's the way you think. That's your superstition. Right? Because God knows my heart, but they've been told you that. All right. God know what I'm trying to say. And at one point, would you, child, in silence, would you understand, accept guidance, inner child? They know what the fuck you trying to say. I at one fucking point, child. Truth, honesty, 100%. And then it's like, okay, you could correct somebody and then you don't have to. As if somebody want to be corrected, if they ask, help me out, right? They don't have, you don't have to, they will be corrected. Not, if not by you, right? They really don't like pretend want to hinder. Just like making fun of a motherfucker instead of correcting them or taking too much authority to correct them. At one point, it's like, I told you so. Who gives a damn? Talk too much. At one point, it's like, just tell some motherfucker about it, but to rub it in their face, whatever. Independent, nah. With the creators, no worries, resilience, right? They'll find out. A humble person will. Like, a humble person will right, we keep talking about you gonna get what you need. You gonna be good. Circle of phonies, right. We don't know about them. Shit. This is like, I want to say duck, duck, goose. Hell no. But it's more like, you know how they be like birds of a feather flock together. Ain't no telling why you flew. I know. What is that? The birds that flew? The cuckoo nest? I don't fucking know. But just because you see me with them don't mean that, you know. But then, assumingly, that's your clique. Um, I feel like if somebody carry an independent energy, right, you don't claim, you know what I'm saying? They might claim you, but you don't claim, and that's fucked up, huh? That's you. They claim you, you don't claim them. Now the point is, it feel like the energy was like, I'm strictly about business. People know that. That's independently. Versus, I don't give a fuck who you around, whether they know what's going on or not. You know, from the outside looking in, acts of services. Somebody could assume something like, damn, you doing business with them? Right, straight off top. Begging hand out, far from grace. And then somebody could assume that, you know, somebody wanted something from you. Hell no. With Circle of Phonies out here, it's giving me like the energy of what people be wanting with begging handout and fall from grace, acts of service. It's more people that want to hinder than help on top of it. Like the independent people, it's not so many helpers, independent motherfuckers that's just gonna help you and move the fuck on. Ain't no nagging or bragging, ain't even looking for shit back. If anything, the work gonna brag on itself. Like somebody will come back and be like, that person helped me or some shit like that. Like whatever you did, whatever energy you brought to the table, it speaks for itself. This is the energy like somebody does a lot that people don't even know about. Silence. They would have that energy twisted. Like, what the fuck do you do? You out here begging? I would say the circle of phonies would say your ass begging. I don't know what somebody would actually do. Now, we keep talking about somebody don't know how to actually. I'm tired of this. Yeah, somebody don't know how to ask for something. You're begging for something. You have it twisted. for somebody who actually know how to ask for something. You can even like, can you, or is telling somebody. Before we talked about the children, it was about words of affirmation. It's like telling your children to take the trash out or something like that. Now, it's one thing asking them or begging them, right? It's one thing saying like, can you take the trash out? The trash already need to be taken out. I don't give a fuck who take the trash out. You just end up asking them, or you trying to teach your teach your child to take it right. So now, by the time, however you gonna teach them about the trash being taken out, you're no longer asking them to take the trash out. You had told them the trash need to be taken out, and maybe you taught them when, or something like that. So at one point, whether they take it out, you take it, I don't know who taking out the trash, but when the trash get to a certain amount, or at night, right, taking the trash out type shit. I'm not begging you. What happened is the next day, if I see some trash in my, I know that's right. Just some phony ass shit, and I'm on top of it. Yesterday, didn't I tell you? I didn't, or here we go. Didn't I ask you? Because that's the difference. If I asked you yesterday to take the trash out, what the trash come I know on top of it, silence twisted. I don't know when the trash come. Tuesday or Thursday, different states, child. So here it is, on top of it. I'm not asking you to take the goddamn trash out. I told you. Right. You see the difference? So I expect you to take the trash out. Now, did I assume that you forgot to take the trash out? You just not on top of it. You're not listening. You're not understanding. Because at one point, when you get grown, forget my trash. And you only a child. That's why you learning. Now, you think I'm teaching you because I don't want to take the trash out. What kind of backwards ass shit is this from adult to childhood? That's why we not asking you to take the trash out, child. We telling you as an adult. From a child. So you mean tell me from a child to adult, I got to take the trash out. Some of us have never stopped. But we never stopped taking the trash out. I know that's right. It's all with clarity. Okay? So that's why it's not like, that sounds like it's like cleaning up. It sounds like it's a chore. At this point, that shit ain't no damn chore. Maybe I should look up what's a chore. I feel like chores, I get it might make sense. Like it's something that has to be done, right? So now we're going to some adult conversations about cooking, cleaning, taking the trash out is about the same shit, right? We talking about the children taking the trash out, and we talking about teaching and asking. No way. I know that's right. Somebody beat me to the shit, babe. Beat me to the punch. Ain't no damn way. No. Bitch don't wear no shoes about. Ain't no way. Words of affirmation. We even discussing about trash taking out. I know that's right. Ain't no way. I think I would look around and be like, dude, I see this why is this trash this fucking field? So you waiting on me to take the trash out, because you just don't take out field trash or some shit like that. I was finna just take it out. I promise y'all, I was finna take it out. Oh, okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. But I will beat you to the punch on taking the trash out, right? Because how could I blame you? I'm looking at a field that's trash when I was waiting for you to take it out. No, I just noticed it too. Both of us noticed it at the same time. Hell no. Ain't nobody stop blaming somebody. You take the damn trash out. You clean the damn dishes. If I want my child to learn how to clean dishes, especially at a certain age, shit real. You got glass, you got knives. I would probably tell them to clean certain dishes. When you see certain dishes, don't even go in them. At a certain age, you'll learn how to clean them. It's important. Because it still need to be clean. You still got to use it. But at certain ages, they not using certain shit. So at one point, it's clean what you use. I know that's right. You would definitely be taught how to clean what you use. You use the glasses and can't clean them. How adequate, right? That's elegant or adequate at this damn point, right? The child can drink from a glass or something, but don't, please, you ain't gotta wash it. They slippery. I done broke a glass when I was drunk. I was so fucked up, y'all. And we was in the Airbnb. I felt so bad, and it wasn't even mine, yeah. But we were drinking, and what happened was the girl knocked over my cup, and it's so funny. It was a glass also, and it didn't break. And I don't know if it cracked, chipped, nothing, but it didn't break. So I caught myself washing that one out and putting it back up. I remember we all fucked up. But when I went to go get the new one and I went to wash it out, the bitch slipped out my hand and the bitch, it broke in the sink. I was like, how? I ain't have a grip on the bitch. I must have so fucking I felt so terrible. But her, the same person who just knocked the shit over, she was so, like that shit is like, I would hate to say hype. That is a better word I'm looking for. Like you already loud and you just knocked the cup over. Like it just don't stop. So they just assumed that what she broke the cup. It was so terrible, y'all. Cause I told them I broke the cup, but it was so much going on. They still just looked at her like, bitch, what? You got too much going on. It's really damn near us at this point, but. I was kind of like in the background, like, well, the only reason I really only went and got the cut because she knocked my shit over. Right, exactly. So as much as I was in it, it was still like, bitch, you finna take the heat, ho. Calm the fuck down, bitch. We wouldn't be in this shit, right? Then here I go. So me breaking the glass, call her ass all the way the fuck out, right, bitch? I wasn't finna catch that shit. Spiritual awakening, because I think the glass breaking, it woke motherfuckers up, but they already heard her. The glass breaking just took the shit to another level. Water, I swear. But the fucked up part, bitch, I didn't break the glass. Yes, but bitch, you knocked the glass over, which caused this one to be real shit, man. It's called domino effect, man. And then somebody don't want to accept that or take accountability, because it's like, well, they need to get in trouble too because they broke the glass. Nah, that ain't how I go, bitch. They would have never had to come to the glass if you would have never turned that shit over. Shit real, but that's through the spirit. Cause at one point, somebody don't want to do dirt by their goddamn self. And then at one point, somebody joined them in the dirt or whatever. We can talk about this dirty ass shit, no. In the dirt. What the fuck we talking about? Yeah, somebody joined them. I feel like I'm drunk. So I ain't no looking inside. I'm high as fuck though. Want to roll up again. Want to join them in the dirt. When I say you get less karma than the dirt digger, I think the karma come as much as a motherfucker play in the dirt or want to dig in the dirt. Because at one point, it could be another motherfucker go with the dirt digger, no dirt attached at all. As if you thought just because they was there, they was going to get some karma. No, going to the other person who went, well, just maybe for a little bit of dirt, a little bit right. But that's very basic because that sounds like I'm gonna take a rider with me, bitch. The only reason I'm taking them with me because I know they for sure with the shits. And then you taking somebody else, bitch. Why the fuck you took them, bitch? You should have took me, type shit. Right? It only made sense. It feel like a bitch went along for the ride to just see the shit in person. Video, what bitch with videotaping some shit, bitch? I'm just gonna sit here in the car and video. Somebody like, bitch, you should still get karma for putting the shit up there. At one point, somebody would be like, ride solo, bitch. You don't need nobody, bitch. We gonna get the shit done. We don't need nobody. Nobody, baby. What? Sagittarius, that's that other half type shit. If somebody can't wait for another motherfucker to get some type of heat, boy, I don't see where that heat coming in for them like that. It'd be so funny. It feel like, what if they don't get no type of heat? Somebody just waiting for somebody to get some heat. Fired or I don't, man, if I make it up, if I make it up, yeah, I feel like somebody might be waiting on something to burn down. I have no idea. Literally, I was literally talking about literally. But it might be spiritually. It might be like something be destroyed, right? Some, I don't know. Hell no. Anything else? They got it hella twisted. I'm not gonna try. I mean, I guess, shit got to. I'm hearing Libra, child, please. I don't know what I'm hearing. Justice, no fairness, not at all. I mean, shit has to be reestablished eventually. Something has to be, moved on, moved up, right? New positions or some shit like that. Rise. I don't pass. This too shall pass. Past life. P. First, middle, last initial, hidden agenda. Fact. PH. 18. Hell no. Anything else to no? I ain't got nothing else for y'all. We finish up. That's all I got for y'all. Libra, I know that's right. Somebody feel like something is not fair. I don't know why. Yeah, they want to question. You remember we went back to witchcraft. That's what witchcraft is. You want to, it feel like psychic ass shit. Psycho. P. Anyhow, you want to question, the truth. Yeah, you want to question clarity. You want shit to be different. And they got a spiritual awakening. Yeah, some don't feel like they feel, hell no, justified. I feel like somebody also played themselves. Right, because you can't play nobody else. Like, that would be somebody might even question it like, huh? What you trying to play somebody? Why would you try to play somebody? Right, but intentionally, you just gonna get played. Right, like, even if you get to play with them a little bit, I'm over and done with that shit. I feel like you had time instead of playing, right, to be productive, and then somebody else took that route. New cycle. Thrive and go up. That's what we here for. That's the play. And maybe you got a question on what the fuck they going, what the fuck going on. Now we mentioned past life situation, but we was talking about like a situation, like a relationship. I didn't think of like somebody, I guess like a maybe like a physical business, upgrading each lifetime. Or that's why I feel like if it don't pop this lifetime, will it pop next lifetime? Listen, like cute, listen now. But like an ideal, you know, why is it in you that you want to do something? Um, it also feel like profiting off of something, right? But that's would that lead me to the same conversation? Is somebody can somebody profit off of something, get on top of it and make some money off of some shit? I mean, that's the purpose. But if it's not, I cannot imagine something divinely guided without making a profit, and you have to accept that shit. But it's a abundance here. I don't like if it hasn't come in, just keep going. I don't I can't tell you like you questioning the shit. I can't tell you that answer to you having something profitable but it's not profiting. I would say right now, I'm a Libra. Oh, don't get me confused. I would say right now it's not profiting. And I'm doing everything I could or something. You gotta keep going because there's something else that would add to it. That's all I can inspire you to do. Right. This too shall pass. When they say that means you gotta keep going. Because this will have to pass. Don't give up. That's what that means. I said, did what I said. I'm a Libra. I said, what I said, put it to the side. Didn't I say that? Don't be questioning me. I don't get it twisted. So that's what the twisted part is. Put it to the side and pick it back up. And that's what comes back around. It ain't only a person. It could be a business too. If we lose something, if what it is, something left or lose something and it come back and it means so much more. Child, people, places, and what else? What's another P? People, places, and people, place. Is it property? I don't really know where I'm done for the night. I love y'all. I cannot wait to see y'all next time. I guess it was good. It feel like reading for y'all last night, but I don't know if I want to stay up. I don't even know if I want to even do it. It might just be tomorrow. Hey, what's going on, y'all? How are you? I feel like just curling up. I feel like I've done enough. I've been doing this lately, y'all. I've been going to work, thank you, Jesus. And then just getting off when I can't take it no more. Alright, because it's that time. And I feel like at work, I really couldn't work all the hours. Hell, y'all know I'll be here forever. I can't do it though. I just feel like, and I got some good rest today once I got home. I know that right. Yesterday I didn't. I didn't even go to sleep. So then I woke back up this morning and went to work, and I felt great. But by the time I got there, I was finna faint. I swear. So I went home and then I got some sleep. Then I woke up. So that's why I'm here. And I was even thinking, should I go back to work? Bitch, just wait till tomorrow, cause your ass get there just if I had a car, y'all, oh my God. Thank y'all for the likes, all the support. I appreciate y'all with the donations, purchases, all the supers, chats, gifts, super chats, super gifts, super stickers, all that shit. We gotta get a car, cause I'll take more advantage, you know. I could just go and come right now. I gotta wait and do all that shit. I might just stay home. I could have been at work during the waiting time for the bus and shit. Trying. But on the regular hours, I can catch it. But it'd be so much more convenient if I had a car. I could go and come like for real. It'd be sad, bitch. I'll be back, y'all. I can't wait till I get a car. But nah, I'm not feeling it. And it's sad because I keep reminding myself, this is why y'all, we can't run the country, y'all. Because bitch, we got to take a whole day or 2 or 3 or 4 off. Like, what the fuck happened to her? See, this why, now who we going to have back up? See, just put them in position. Because everybody got time for this shit. And ain't nobody finna argue. I ain't. Bitch, go ahead, take position. I would take vice president, I swear. I love y'all. Right, anybody gonna argue to be the president when I know what position I'm in, baby. Cause I want my time off. Matter of fact, fuck what I want. It's gonna press me. I'm gonna need my time off. Me understanding that? Oh yeah. That's why ain't no argument. Take the lead, Poppy. Yeah, but you gotta make sure you can handle it. Let me step up when I want to. That's the biggest thing for me. That's why I don't get how y'all vote. I believe in woman democracy. I should have said something different. Hypocrisy. Woman hypocrisy. Right, because democratic or democracy is one of them. No, I believe in women actually running some shit. Yeah. A woman's perspective. You need it, baby. They have. You should have let that hoe in the door and see what she had to say. She wasn't talking about nothing but money. Bitches always talk about money, huh? She was talking about taxes. No, she was talking about tips. Oh my god. Why is y'all making me laugh? My dog, she was trying. She couldn't think. She couldn't come with nothing else. Listen. I'm gonna stop right there, y'all. That shit funny. I ain't thinking that today. I'm so glad I can laugh at shit. I feel bad. We still ain't got no woman president, but it's okay. We're not gonna die without her. Yeah, that shit ain't gonna kill us. You don't see us picketing for no woman president. Woman president. I don't think no woman in their right fucking mind. Just let us be. Let us rest. It's okay. We ain't got to run this mother. we just want to step up and see. Y'all, stop it. We just want to see if we just see where we fit in at. Respectfully, bitch. Oh my god. Why am I laughing so hard? It's so sad, y'all. We gotta sit pretty. Just sit pretty, bitches. Nah, we can do what we can do. We appreciate what we can do. Y'all do too. We appreciate y'all for appreciating as much as we can do. Nah, I love y'all. I think I'm finna go eat, right? I might find me something to eat. Don't be surprised if I ask where that cash at. Don't be surprised if I come back on here with a goddamn cooking video, y'all. I'm hungry ass. I don't know what I'm gonna cook. Yes, I do. I got that chicken in me. Fry some chicken and some french fries. Fat ass. What time it is? 1:04. My dad hungry, right? I don't feel like, right? Lazy. We don't feel like, fuck it. I ain't even hungry no more. When you got a husband or children, you can't do that shit. Get your ass up and cook. Alright, y'all. I love y'all. See y'all when I see y'all. Stay prayed up. Have a beautiful one.